Years ago, when it became possible to celebrate Mass in English instead of Latin, the music changed in many places as well. We went from the organ to the guitar, and one of the first such songs that I remember from that time had the following lyric: "And they'll know we are Christians by our love, and they'll know that we are Christians by our love." Hello, I'm Father Kubicki, and like many songs of that era, it's stayed with me ever since. I just wish that I and all of us lived that lyric more faithfully. That lyric comes from the gospel we have at Mass today, where just after washing the feet of his disciples, Jesus said, "I give you a new commandment. Love one another. As I have loved you, so you also should love one another. This is how all will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another." But what is love? In the 1960s, when that song first appeared, our world talked about free love, by which was meant love without commitments. It meant anything goes and do what you want as long as you don't hurt anyone. Love meant satisfying your own desires. Obviously, this isn't the love Jesus was talking about. He said, "Love one another as I have loved you." And how did Jesus love his disciples and all people? To death. He suffered and died for us. This is true love, not a feeling, but a decision and an act of the will. A decision to live not for oneself, but for the good of the other, and to even die for the other if it will save them. Remember, Jesus also said, "No one has greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends." No greater love, that is, than what Jesus did, to lay down his life even for his enemies.